Alpena Wildcats girls basketball team. This is the final week before districts begin on the 29th. 2 games left in the regular season, the first of which brought the Cats over an hour away in Tawas. The second meeting this year between the Cats and Braves. Alpena looking to claim the season series. Midway through the second, Belle Flory in transition. She takes the contact, the bucket, and the foul. She would hit the free throw, and the Braves trail by 3. Jump ahead, final seconds of the half. Shelby Seaver can't get the turnaround to go. Caitlin Deserves can't get the putback. Madison Murphy the board. She sends it out to Emma Jor. The deep 3, and the bank is open late on a Monday night. The Cats go into the half up 30-25. And they would then pull away from there. Early third now. Smith to Dezuris to a cutting Seaver. She's going to put it off the glass, and the lead is up to 7. Next possession, Dezuris. She would get the look. She's going to hit the short jumper, and it's a 9-point game. And now, just for good measure, the next possession, Jasmine Schultz here. She's going to get the tough roll to go. The Cats would go up by double digits, and they wouldn't look back. Behind 10 from both Schultz and Seaver, the Cats put an end to their 2-game skid, 62-45, your final. A couple other scores out of the North Star League. First out in Oscoda, the Wolverines from All Gray Sims put an end to their 2-game losing streak and picked up their 12th win on the year with a 20-point win over the Owls. The Wolverines were led by Elizabeth Nelson, who led all scorers with 20, and Kylie Gordon, who had 12. And over in Fairview, the Hillman Tigers just squeaked out a 3-point win over the Eagles. Vanessa Shook led all scorers with 15, and Kaylin Torzinski had 10. The Tigers finish out their regular season 15-4 overall, 14-2 inside the conference. The final girls score comes from Posen, where the Vikings walked away with a big 57-8 win over the Wildcats from Wolverine. The Vikes were led by Brooke Cherkusky, who led all scorers with 16, and Jenna Henska, who had 13. And the first of 2 scores for the boys of Rogers City Hurons made their way to Atlanta, where they took care of business 68-32. Alex Henska had a big night, leading all scorers with 30 points, and he tallied 10 rebounds as well. The final boys score on the docket this evening. The Alpena Wildcats traveled up to Cadillac to meet the Vikings, and it was an off night for the offense as they put up just 23 points. With the loss, the Cats' record falls to 5-13, and they will look to put an end to their new 3-game losing streak on the 1st when they host Traverse City West. Both the men and women from Alpena Community College were also in action. Unfortunately, it was another down night for both squads. The women saw their record fall to 5-18 on the year with a 20-point loss, and their losing streak now stands at 2 games. The men, they didn't fare much better. They fell 86-72. Their record now stands at 4-19, and both squads will be looking to end the season on a high note when they head to Mott on Wednesday.